What is going on, guys? ScorpionSlayer66 here, coming at you for a video I rarely do anymore, and that is a video game pickups video. So this past weekend I went to the TooManyGames Expo in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Had a fucking blast as always. Love meeting all the people that I've been talking to for years but have never met face to face. And yeah, I actually surprisingly picked up some games. I usually don't go to the convention for games, usually it's just to go see panels, hang out with my friends and stuff like that, but I picked up some games, so let's go through what I got. So I'm going chronological order with these, so I'm actually starting off with probably the best game that I picked up this weekend, and this is a minty clean copy of Demon's Crest on the Super Nintendo. I've been wanting this game for a long time. As most of you know, I really only collect Super Nintendo stuff anymore. And my friend Jerps93 gave me a really sweet deal on this, so thank you, Jeremy. Really appreciate it, buddy, and I'm going to get a lot of playtime out of this one. So next up, I actually bundled these two together, and I got a copy of Joe and Mac, and I finally have a copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4 Turtles in Time. So I went up to this booth, and this guy had Turtles priced at $60 and Joe and Mac at $20. So I was like, you know, okay, I would be willing to pay for that, but I actually talked the guy down to $60 because I was buying two decently expensive games at his booth. So yeah, I actually got these both for $60, which is a pretty fucking awesome deal even just for Turtles alone. This was actually the primary game I had in mind when I was going to TooManyGames this year, and this is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I've been really wanting this game lately. I don't know why. I've just been hearing some of the music here and there through other people's videos, and I was like, wow, I really need a copy of that game because it's so much fun, so arcadey. You can pick it up and play it really quick, and I got a really good deal on this one as well. So very happy to finally have this one in my Super Nintendo collection. So shout out to my good friend 64-Bit for Life for actually just giving me this, and this is a complete in-box copy of Super Mario Sunshine. I sold a couple of my GameCube games because I needed money for stuff, and so this was one that I sold because I knew I could get it back really fast, and Connor was just willing to give me it. So very cool, like I said, completely in here. Pretty nice shape. Just finally happy to have it back. One of my favorite 3D Mario games. So shout out to my good friend Chris Minogue, also known as the Retro Rat to some of you. He gave me a really good deal on this. He had it initially priced at $10, and he actually sold it to me for $5, and this is a complete in case copy of Tekken 2. One of my favorite fighting games of all time. I think I like this just a little bit more than Tekken 3. But yeah, great fucking game. I've been wanting it. I just didn't want to like pay over $10 for it, and luckily Chris was the homie and gave me a really good deal. So thanks again, Chris. Was awesome seeing you. So next up is actually a gift, and this has a really funny story to go along with it, and this is a copy of Super Mario Kart. So surprisingly I didn't have this game already, but it was one game I was looking for at the con. I didn't want to pay the prices that it was going for, but luckily Ryan from the Rebel Gaming Club was about to partake in the Bad Graphics Gamer Challenge, and we may or may not be in that next video, so I won't spoil that for you guys. But we did a challenge together. I was technically not supposed to get anything out of it. I was kind of just doing it just to do it because I like Bad Graphics and Ryan's the friend of mine. And Ryan actually just bought this game for me. So thank you, Ryan. I really appreciate it, and shout outs to the Bad Graphics gamers. So this was actually the last thing that I purchased at TooManyGames besides like records and stuff, which you guys will see at the end of the month. And this is a complete in-box copy of UN Squadron. So this was another game that I was really looking for, like Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And a lot of the tables had it for like $20, $25 for just the cartridge, and I was kind of about it, but I stumbled upon a really awesome booth on recommendation from RGT85, aka Sean Long, and the guy had this copy for $35, and as you can tell, it's pretty worn, but the cartridge is in really nice shape, all the inserts and stuff are in pretty flawless shape. So I asked the dude if he would do $25, and he just said, no problem, dude. So yeah, very stoked to finally have this, even if the box is a little beat. The cartridge, like I said, is clean and plays awesome. So very happy to finally own this one. So that is everything that I picked up at the TooManyGames convention, guys. Let me know down below. Were you at the convention? What was your favorite part? Did you pick up any games? And what was the favorite game that I picked up for you? And while you're down in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe. And until next time, guys, take care.